I have mixed feelings about my mixed feelings. So currently, I have stuffy runny nose on both sides. It feels like it's a fucking drip. It irritates the shit out of me. I've been in Ohio for less than a week. Prospected for 2 jobs. I'm thinking sickness ain't ever stopped me. Nigga, I'm a heart patient. The only thing that stops me is no, and that's because that's a fucking full sentence to me. I'm not somebody that you want to teach. Don't take no for an answer. And I try to stress that on people so fucking much, but they don't get it. Because in a lot of business, it's don't take no for an answer, don't take no for an answer. And it's, what you should have taught me is take no from them, but know that there will be a yes somewhere else. So don't take no for an answer, but don't pester and harass people. But they don't ever say that part. I think that's a silent part that we're all supposed to expect to know. But I'm a literal person. If you say don't take no for an answer, that means don't take no for an answer. You said, I know what you said, I heard what you said, but what I was informed and what I was told is don't take no for an answer. I take no's for answers because I'm not somebody you should tell don't take no for an answer. And I started all this just to talk about how the fact that like I see I see my videos kind of go up, they go down. I see my subscribers go up, they go down. I see that I make connections with males, I make connections with females. And like sometimes I generally get excited when I get more followers and more views and stuff like that. And a lot of times I just don't really care. And then sometimes I get upset when I lose them. And it's like, what am I doing this for? Who am I doing this for? And like I said, and I'll continue to say, I'm not doing it for you guys. I'm really doing it for me. So therefore, why do I have these mixed feelings about the fact that I lose as well as gain? It's just like, y'all just watching the journey of my brand, essentially. Like, I don't give a fuck if you stay. I don't give a fuck if you leave. Leave when you figure out that, oh, this nigga's insane. And now, fuck this bitch. Or, oh, hmm, a lot of things that happens in this brand reminds me of my brand. You should probably get checked out. Now, I can't afford to, but I already know this. Y'all been telling me something around here since I was fucking 4. I've been here since 3. It took y'all a year, and every person that meets me, more or less, because not everybody's going to be like that, telling you, oh, there's something weird or off about you. We all have that crazy friend. A lot of people's worlds, that's me. In some people's worlds, I'm a normal one. And I am somehow amazed, and I love the fact, because, like, if I'm the normal one in your world is really fucked up and bizarre. Because I'm not normal 99% of worlds. So in the 1% chance I am normal, or 2% chance, or whatever the fuck it is, I'd say 90%, not 99. I don't think I'm really that abnormal of a unique unicorn of sorts. Like, I don't know. I feel as if you could find another heart patient Haitian that was adopted by a Caucasian family and had a bunch of disabled siblings, 11 of them with shaken baby syndrome, fetal alcohol, Down syndrome, uh, cerebral palsy, as well as being brought up and lied to by just about everybody close to them. Learned that they couldn't even trust their favorite people because you're not allowed to have favorites, and you got to do what you got to do. You got to tell white lies. But growing up to realize some of the things that they told me, they could have just told me the truth. Like, I've always been talked to as an adult. I was welcome to adult tables even when I was before I was even a teenager. So it's just absolutely ridiculous to me that you could like have me into adult conversation, yet you still lie to me like I'm a child. Where's the line at? So talk to me like I'm an adult, but still treat me like a child. I'm still a child. But like once I became an adult, I felt no difference because where was the line at? In which I do realize it makes me very bizarre when I talk to other kids because I'm even very aware that I was never treated like kids. So when I interact with kids, I'm like, how do I generally don't know how to act around kids because yes, I come from a big home, but when you stop and think, like I said, 11 mentally and or physically disabled siblings, even though I've went through all their age ranges, I don't have a standard base for what normal 9-year-old, 10-year-old, 15, 13. I have bases for what disabled people are like. And they're all different disabilities. So therefore, even if I meet somebody with a disability, I can't always assume that, oh, you remind me of Brian, the one that was shaken up, or you remind me of Libby, the autistic one with fetal alcohol syndrome, or you remind me of Skylar, the one that had cerebral palsy as well as a quadriplegic, or you remind me of Drew, the other autistic that used to bang his chin a lot. Like, there are going to be some similarities, but at the same time, restart. I know that. So therefore, I'm going to try to learn you the best I can. I'm not as dismissive as other people are, or as quickly. Like, I see challenges as intriguing and, ooh, interesting compared to Don't give me something too easy. I like a challenge, but I don't like the impossible because I can make the impossible impossible. But then that's going to be my job. And I hate that when people give me impossible tasks to make possible. It's just like, you're an asshole. You do this on purpose. You know who you have, and I refuse to be that guy, especially if I'm not valued. And most guys that do that stuff is not valued because once you do your due diligence, get the fuck out. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You made me $1 million, $1 billion. I don't give a fuck. That's a lot of them. Clearly, it's not everybody, but the good ones are so far and few in between. It's not all men. It's not all cops. It's not all black people. It's not all white people. It's not all Mexicans. It's not all Indians. It's not all, but maybe I should stop watching the news. Maybe that's what it is. Either way. Yeah, what do I feel? I don't know. I never really know. Thank you for those that do stay and continue to come back to watch these videos. Thank you for those that did come, stayed for a little bit and left. And thank you to those that are going to come up and, I don't know, watch a little bit and then leave. I don't really talk about this all that much, but I don't think any of my videos, the comment sections are blocked, but if they are, that is not due to my own doing. I literally love engagement. I don't ask for it. I don't beg for it. I don't care if you guys engage or not. Like, it's your personal choice. I believe in it. That's all to me. And even though I realize how the algorithm works and how I should possibly just lie and tell you guys there's something special coming on early in the video so you watch the whole entire thing and all this and all that. Like, I know the tactics, but I don't care. Women are weirdly kinky. And see, that's another thing that bothered me as a child. Just because they are forwardly sexual does not mean they are forwardly sexual for you. Remember, the only difference between cute and creepy is if they find you attractive. And nobody told me that. That's literally the only difference. Because if you give a grand gesture to somebody that doesn't like you, that's fucking weird. That's creepy. What the fuck's wrong with you? But if you give a grand gesture to somebody that absolutely loves and adores you, that's, oh my god, you bought me a car. That's so sweet. That's so cute. Yay, I've always wanted one of those. Oh my god, you bought me a car? Yo, I just fucking met you. I don't even need a car. How the fuck did you figure out where my address was? See? And that's because you don't know me. You don't like me. You don't fuck with me. And then some people are like, oh shit, I don't even know you, bro. You bought me a car? Shit, you my new, bro. Okay. Or it's like, oh, you lick. Okay. Either way. Life is what life is. And I try to be okay with it, even though most of the time it drives me crazy. I mean, it's who I was always supposed to be. Just a little bit. I don't know. Oh shit, it's fucking hot. It's so chilly, I don't even think I want to smoke. I swear I grabbed the key with me. I also didn't close the door all the way, which is a good thing, because now it doesn't mean I have to go way up to the... I do have a key. I have so many pockets, it bothers me. Either way. Thank you for your love. Whatever the fuck that shit is. Thank you for the support. It's simple and easy to support people that make content. All you have to do is watch the video. You don't even need to watch the video. And the reason why I have multiple phones. I generally hate having to, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Edit videos, wait for the videos to edit, cut. So, like, I'll cut one video on one phone, be on YouTube on the other phone, and then, I don't know, maybe the third phone scrolling through social media or some shit like that. Well, one phone is working. That's literally my method for having 3 phones. There's a method to my madness. I don't like waiting for anything. In general, I am the most patiently impatient person. I explain it like that because if I'm at the doctor's office, okay, granted, I know I have to wait. If I'm at the post office, granted, I know I have to wait. If I'm at the DMV, granted, I know I have to wait. But if I'm at the fast food line, and ain't nobody up in this bitch, it's just me, myself, and I, and the people in the back, I'm confused as fuck. Like, I ain't gonna be one of those fuckers, hey, hurry the fuck up, I'm angry. No, but I'm just gonna be like, what the fuck's taking you so long? I don't know. Like, I don't want to argue with you guys. You might spit my food. Like, I know it's not supposed to be done. It's heavily frowned upon. But we're all humans. You're not supposed to do a lot of things that we fucking do. Like rape, kidnap, fucking pillage, human traffic. But you know. Or maybe you don't know. And even if you do know, Did you know it was somebody so important and powerful? We wanted to do something. That's all we could do is talk about it and bring attention to it. So now that we know, let's continue moving on like nothing matters. But if they're a lesser known person, then whoa. Put that fucker behind bars where they deserve to rot. It's weird how the story changes depending on who the fuck is, who's in trouble. It's not always the crime, it's who's doing it. That's the biggest problem I've had in existence. It's like, wait a second. Separating the artist from the art, essentially. Can you? Should you? Can the bad things outweigh the good things? Can the good things outweigh the bad things? What's the bad things? I don't know. It's always one of the biggest questions. What did they do? Because I do believe some crimes can be overturned. Like, oh, you used to rob when you were younger. Turn another cheek. Oh, you used to lie, you used to cheat, you used to be abusive. I can believe that. But like, if you were a serial raper and then you stopped, I'm not going to believe that. Like, rape somebody once? Maybe. Murdered somebody once? Maybe. But you are a serial rapist / serial murderer? I know it's not the same thing, but like, let's say you've done multiple kills, you've done multiple rapes, and then you said after like 5 to 7 years that you're done. I'm not going to be 100% trusting of the rehabilitation. That's just because, like, it's... Like, if it's a one and done, cool. Like I keep saying, reinstating, because, like, it's not something that you're kind of familiar with. Like, it could have been a special situation, a special circumstances. But also, I do realize, at least in the murdering spot, I can't imagine, like, where there's 3 times where you need to rape somebody or something bad's going to happen. But I can think of there's times where you're literally walking the street and somebody comes up with a knife and it's like, they pulled out the knife, but they aren't ready to use it, and somehow you were able to kill them with their own knife. Or, you had a gun on you. They pull out a knife. Well, who wins? Clearly the fucking gun. The gun's always going to win over a knife. Somebody tries to break into your home while you and your significant other are trying to sleep and be, cutesy and live and enjoy life and existence. But, because you have it and somebody wants what you have to be able and willing to protect it. So therefore, you gotta either shoot them, fight them, or I don't know. It's just like, there's so many ways where you could accidentally and justifiably murder somebody, but I can never think of a justifiable time or reason to molest or rape anyone. Like, I've literally tried to look at this at any angle. I'm just like, because I've even thought of that, what if we're the last 2 humans on the earth and we had to repopulate the human existence? Well, either she says yes or, well, fuck it. God created us once, he could create us again. Who gives a fuck? I'm not gonna rape her just so we can continue fucking shit up again. Nah. Yo, we die. Fuck it. And I say it like that, like she couldn't rape me. Like, women aren't just as bad as men. It's just because of the fact of the matter. When trouble comes through, who are you gonna call the man? The man, the hefty, strong man. And I know I sound like a sex pig, but I'm pretty sure even in a lesbian relationship, the most manly lesbian goes to the door and figures shit out, like, when trouble's happening. And it makes me question the lesbian relationship where they're both very feminine heavy. Did they both go to the door? Do they play rock, paper, scissors? Do they call cops and hide? Or, like, what's the game plan of that? And then, like, the homosexual relationship where it's 2 dudes when they're both twinks. Do they both go to the door, call the cops, hide? And then when they're both masculine, are they both like, all right, I'm gonna punch him first and you kick them in the nuts, or I go high, you go low, or how about this, I'll go first, you go second, or is it like rock, paper, scissors, so you go to beat their ass first? Like, I don't know. I have questions like this, like, why are you so inquisitive? I don't know, autism, the fuck? I just want to know shit. I don't know, is there a study somewhere? Where do I look? I have a lot of questions that people are just like, why are you even thinking this? I don't fucking know, I'm bored. I don't care what the fuck's happening to this. I know what to play. That's why I'm even more annoyed, because I try to explain it to you guys, but you guys think I'm stupid. Well, yes, but not like you're stupid. I'm a different type of stupid. It's just retarded, but yeah, I'm not allowed to say that. And you're not allowed to say nigger, you Caucasian person. I'm kidding. Say what the fuck you want. Who cares? I'm not a nigger, though. Niggers are ignorant. Oh, yeah, I was also thinking about this earlier. See, what pisses me off is some women be like, I love black people. Nah, I bet you like niggers. Niggers, not niggas. A nigga you invite to the family meeting. A nigger you picking up from jail. A nigga you invite to the family. A nigger you're fucking somewhere away from your home. A nigga You take the prom. A nigger, you take the McDonald's. I don't fucking know. I'm just saying, like, there's a difference. There's a difference. And then I was trying to think, like, what would be the equivalent for, like, a white person? Like, a redneck? But I don't believe all rednecks are bad. Or hillbillies are bad. But, like, I don't know. So I'd say, like, the worst word for a black community is, like, a nigger. Like, don't be a nigger. Well, don't be an ignorant person. The ignorance comes in all colors. All colors, all shapes, all sizes. Either way, these are my thoughts. And to spin back, thank you for watching my madness and what makes me who I am. And I'm gonna finally fucking smoke, because that was the whole entire point of coming out here. Whole entire doing this video is just talk about how I get mixed feelings about going from 443 to 445 to back to 443, and it's like, well, the numbers are going to fluctuate. What do I expect? I don't know what to expect. Like, I don't really have a niche aside from talking. Like, I'll say that's probably the most consistent thing. Even in my soccer videos and my workout videos, you'll hear my audios 9 times out of 10, maybe 8 times out of 10. Because I will admit there are a handful of videos where the shit's too damn long for right now. As I've learned, time and technologies do progress to a point where when I first originally posted a video, I can't put sound on it because I haven't had sound long enough. But now I can actually get 15-minute long sounds because of I want to say it, but I feel like then it's gonna fuck it up. So, like, as time progresses, hopefully I can still get 15-minute sound. So that means now I can make 15-minute long soccer videos, or even 20-minute long soccer videos. I don't know. I know I can make and get a 15-minute sound, and I know how I can make a 15-minute sound because I have so many videos on fucking YouTube. I don't even need to make a 15-minute video. I can just compile one. Life is beautiful, but humans get in the way. And I think that's the last thought.